today. From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they'll be led by their 5'11" quarterback, and a mobile one at that from Temple. It's P.J. Walker.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there was also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Walker's throw taken in by Samuel. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Walker now completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. First down, Walker. A pass underneath for Carson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22, Walker. Wide open receiver complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner.
Touchdown, Chargers! Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Richie James on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their Pro Bowl quarterback. 3rd season now out of Oklahoma, the former #1 overall pick, of course, Kyler Murray.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Murray off play action. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for Philly. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is Hunt. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Hunt at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Butker's kick here is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Gave a glimpse of his power that time, and then brought down at the 30. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Walker. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw is Walker. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. We'll check on his status when we get back. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Chargers in good field position to start out, 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And Walker now to throw on 1st down.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1st and 10, Walker. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Play action now, Walker.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Vedvik now for the extra point.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Now Walker.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw again on 2nd down. Walker. Again, he finds more. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Walker.
Touchdown! That's caught. Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. On for the point after, Corey Vedvik.
And it's 21-3. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we have reached... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here comes Grant on the return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Charger drive about to get going. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Carson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it with Carson. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
To throw is Walker.
This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run with Penny. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Carson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Carson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
And that's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray, and he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Hunt. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Here's Murray. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Jordan Brooks gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, they'll go screen here to Hunt.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Murray.
Cooks on the quick slant. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So the pitch and catch good for 11, and it'll be 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. He gets this one to Johnson. Touchdown, Eagles!
Juwan Johnson.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do. But here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Carson.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, it's Carson. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Now a give right side. Carson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
104 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Working out of the gun here, Walker.
The quick slant caught.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Walker.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Buying time to his left. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Returnable for Grant. And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a 1st down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
They go back to Carson here on 2nd.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Here's Walker.
Got his target, Samuel. Room here to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 29, Walker. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Chargers. Deebo Samuel with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Point after, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now James returning.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Murray, one final try. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'll be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go.